Whoa, 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 whoa. That's close. I don't know, mate, but... My vest is completely gone now, though.
Hi, it's 1975, and recently I've started to win more games on Miramar. I'm winning a decent amount of games on Miramar. However, every time I win a game on Miramar, I think to myself, how did I win that? There's always something about the game that's annoying or ridiculous on this map. Either it's the lack of equipment, it's the amount of distance you've had to travel, it's the running through the open, or halfway up the side of a mountain. There is always something going on when we play this map that makes me think, how the hell did we win this? This game was a particular one of a head scratcher. I mean, I ended up with 2 kills in the entire game. You saw that opening clip of me saving Woody in the cabin here. As we got towards the end of this game, we ended up at one point pinched on 3 sides by 3 different teams, and yet somehow, some way we get out of trouble. It's one of those maps that's just, because it's so sprawling and spread out, the game just feels so disjointed. You don't tend to see anyone for ages, and then you fire a gun, that sound just draws in everyone, and suddenly you realise there's like loads of people just over the rise or just round the corner. It's a very bizarre map. It really doesn't suit my playstyle at all. Submachine gun AR running at people on this map is not really sort of the way to go. You need much more patience to play a much more long range game. In a minute I'll be switching to Woody's view, and he's much better at that sort of style of gameplay than I am. He's much more patient, you know, much better at using the cover. I'm more of a run and gun nutter, so you know, and sometimes things let me down, like the fact I just walked into the zone there, which didn't help me in that gunfight. I did ping a couple of hits into them, but I really got knocked far too easily. But I'm going to switch over to Woody now and show you the end of this gameplay from his perspective. This was recorded from his Xbox. As you see, I'm crawling around. I crawled the longest way, wounded, to get to him, as he was being flanked by these guys, and he was trying his best to use his nades well to shepherd them to where he wanted. It was, you know, just one of those things. We were really sort of scratching our head as to how we won, because we got terrible loot, we got shot up all to hell on like the various scrambles across the terrain that we had to make, because the zone kept pushing us miles and miles out of our way. Woody commented just before this fight that we actually got given the zone, which was the only time in the entire game that the zone got moved anywhere near where we wanted. It was ridiculous. It was just one of those games where we were chasing our tail the entire game, and then right at the end we pull it out of the back, or at least Woody pulled it out of the back. The fact is that rezzing me there, I thought it was suicidal, but I don't even manage to get a med off because the guy pushes us, but both of us shooting at him meant we melted him way quicker than he melted us. Those grenades coming in were just so scary at that point. We thought we'd definitely lost when those grenades started coming in. As you see, I got knocked again. I didn't even get a chance to med from the first time. But when he reses me here, I barely have time to turn around and shoot this guy. But anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this clip, and let me know what you think of this map.